you guys doing? I'm JB Taylor, Squawk Out Sports Talk. Ball games! 3 of them today. Well, there's 5 today, but I'll be calling 3 of them. How the hell are you? Woo! Hey, Luke. Happy New Year. Ashton, Luke. Happy New Year, everybody. How y'all doing? Woo! How the hell are you guys? How are you? You doing all right? Man, my hair is just not wanting to respond today. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I might have to put on a hat after all. Not on TSF, Ashton, no. But on my Discord's fine. And on social media, too, if you don't mind. Hey, Crazy Dog, how you doing, man? How you doing? Part 1 of a triple header today. I'm looking forward to this game. ESPN's not, being too kind to the old Liberty, but I think this is gonna be a good game. I think it could be fun, interesting. They literally have given ESPN, again, I always say, doesn't really matter. It's the ESPN matchup predictor, but it's fun to mention. But the ESPN matchup predictor gives Liberty a 10.1% chance of winning. I think a big part of that is the fact that Bo Nix has opted to play. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hold on 1 second. Let me go and I want to change the background real quick. I have an old Fiesta bowling. Yeah. Got an old Fiesta bowling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey Nick. Oregon favored by 18, yeah. Yeah, it's not pretty. The predictions, but I honestly think it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a good time. It's the first of 3, so if it is a dud, hey, you know what? We got more. We got a lot more. We have a lot more where that came from. So it's all good. It's all good. Let me see if I can't get this a little bit clearly. We gotta work this a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. I think it's gonna be a fun game. I think it's gonna be solid. I think it's gonna be entertaining. You got hold on, this just ain't working. Bo Nix is playing. Bo Nix is playing. Yeah, he decided not to opt out. He will be in the draft. I think honestly, as much as he wants to play with his guys and be a part of this bowl game, I think a little bit of it, or maybe a decent percentage of it, is his understanding that there's a perception to him that perhaps he won't kind of make that jump to the pros, like you see with a lot of successful college quarterbacks. Maybe he wants to kind of put on a show. Thank you, Brian. Honestly, I haven't cut my hair in a couple months. I just showered. I had showered the day before yesterday. Yesterday, I didn't shower, but the day before that, I did. So, shower, no shower, shower. So it's just the way my hair is. It looks like I got a haircut. I don't think that made sense, but I think y'all know what I mean, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, I just showered. Uh, what is Verbo? Is Verbo like a house renting place? Is that what that is? Hey, I actually found a good picture. Oh, of course it's a web file. I want Falcons to get Nix or Daniels. I hope Bo Nix, successfully, makes that jump. I think it'd be pretty cool. I always root for the success of players like that. Um, I just I just don't know if he's going to. If I don't get you, well, I have sensitive skin, and if I take a shower every day, I have good for you shampoo. Like if you have sensitive skin and stuff, um, and even with that, if I take one every single day, I will itch and I will kind of not peel, but get kind of dry skin. It stinks. It absolutely stinks. It stinks. Oh, this is gonna be a fun game. I think it's genuinely going to be a good time. It'll be a good time. Why is everything a weird ass file today? Oh, there we go. Yay. This is gonna be a good one. I'll go through why here in just a minute. As soon as I get this done up. There we go. That's awesome. I love that. That's beautiful. Um, there is a little bit of swagger on the Oregon side. The coach was talking about Liberty and saying how they're an undefeated team and how they do have um like high caliber players that just made the transfer over. Um, Nico, could you eat your leg any louder, my good dude? Um, I don't think he can take this Liberty team lightly. Um, I just don't think he can. Quentin Cooley's a hell of a quarterback. Excuse me, is a hell of a runner, and Hayden Salter is a hell of a quarterback. Both of them can move. Both of them are fast. He has 1,000 yards. I was reading this earlier, and I was like, "Holy shit!" I had no idea. I knew Liberty has standout players, obviously, but I didn't know they were this good. Caden Salter, he has 1,064 yards rushing on top of what Quentin Cooley's been able to do, which is 1,322. And his Salter's thrown for 31 touchdowns. He's accounted for 43 total touchdowns on the year. That's a school record. He has 2,750 passing yards on top of it. I mean, it's just extraordinary what he's doing. It's a small school. But there is swagger on the Oregon side because they are a powerhouse team. They're led by Bo Nix, who again did not opt out. Um, it's going to be a fun one. Um, but Oregon knows not to take Liberty lightly. Oh. At the same time, Liberty knows, because the coach was saying that they were 6 points away from playing for national championship. They were favorites to win the national championship. But Oregon is a 17.5 point favorite. It's going to be interesting. Nix is a Heisman Trophy finalist. Oregon has the 12th, or the Oregon's defense is 12th against the run, 97.5 yards per game. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Mary. Happy New Year's to you. While giving up 10 points or less 6 times. On my app, yeah. It's ESPN too. Sometimes they're just a little bit behind. Um, yeah, but the Oregon coach was talking about Liberty. Several of the players started at Power Five schools, and and they've won every single game they played. So, don't count out this Liberty team. I don't think they'll win. I think it'll be Oregon. And my gut says blowout. But at the same time, it's like a tug of war in my gut. It's like, blowout, nah, it's going to be close. And I honestly think it's going to be close. At least I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Liberty arrives in the desert with the nation's best rushing attack, 302.9 yards per game. That's more than 20 ahead of Air Force, the next closest team. And Air Force runs a lot. That's pretty much all they do. I'm not like the biggest expert on college football, but even I know that. Or Air Force runs the ball to death. Liberty's 8-0 in conference play, 13-0 overall. What's the over-under for this? The over-under is 71.5. And kickoff, ladies and gentlemen, is just about to happen. It is going down. Let me know if you can hear my TV. Oregon's set to kick off. Liberty will get the ball first. Penix has been killing it, man. Can't wait to watch him at the next level. Liberty will get the ball first. 71. Yep. Rajan, how you doing, man? Yeah, 71.5. It's either who's gonna get the majority of that touchback. This rushing attack for Liberty, and don't count out the running, or don't count out the passing. So, both these teams are explosive. But man, this Oregon defense is mighty, mighty. Caden Salter's helmet is fucking massive. What the hell's going on with that helmet? Does he have a history of concussions or what? Because it's like you know how you get one of those weird peanut, there's always one weird peanut M&M in a package. That's what his helmet looks like. It's backfield set, it switches to a backfield set, trips up top, one down, ball snap, quick throw, little dump off to the running back here, gets brought down. That's a good start for Sam Howell. Has that type of helmet. So it must be a concussion thing. 43 touchdowns respectively for Caden Salter, tied third in FBS. Only Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix have more. It's just, I think it's made weirder by the thing he wears on his head to fight against the cold. Trips up top, single back in the backfield, tied in motion. Looks like tied in. Wide receiver in motion. He's going to wrap around, handoff. Oh, no, it's a pitch. It's an RPO. He's to the 30, 35, 40. Breaks the tackle to the 50. What a run. What a run. Wow. Woo. Edgood with the big run, flag on the play. After the play. Number 28 defense, unnecessary roughness, hit him out of bounds. It looks like he has a shiesty under his helmet. It's like he's hiding like a Buick. But hey, if it's an anti-concussion thing, awesome. Absolutely fantastic. What state is Liberty in? The only thing I know about them is that they're like a Jerry Falwell school. Single back in the backfield, 3 receivers up top. Liberty, I'm not sure. That's a good question. Ball snap. Looking. Throws deep. End zone incomplete. Woo! Daniels Jr. was the intended target. Breaking news, Bradley Chubb towards ACL. That sucks. That's a good question. I don't know where Liberty's at. Salter knew he just aired it. It was online. It was just a little too high. 14 minutes in the first. Two running backs in the backfield. Who's going to get it? Virginia? Okay. Trips up. No, 3 receivers up top. I thought they were going to bunch. They do not. Ball snap. Salter looking. He's going to run. He can do this. Oh, he takes a mammoth hit. Knocked him in the next week. He knows who wins this game. 13:47 in the first. Lynchburg, Virginia. Okay. He took a shot in the in the face. That was in the cage of the third one. I can't get over that helmet. Single back in the backfield. One receiver up top. Ball snap. Hand off. Lowers the shoulder. Gets the first down. Bad good. Officially puts, it's Cooley, excuse me, officially puts Liberty in the red zone. Got Bedgood and Cooley who are going to carry the rock. Liberty scored a touchdown on first possession in their last 6 games, and they're moving and grooving right now. Cooley is built like a fullback. Single back in the backfield, 2 receivers down, 1 up. Ball snap. Play action. Salters looking, throws left side. Caught, touchdown, Liberty. Just over the outreach hand of the defender. Henshaw brings it in. 17-yard touchdown reception. Hey, Veronica, happy New Year. Do the refs tonight for Alabama versus Michigan. One of the group of Michigan fan. I'm sure that happens a lot, Luke. We just don't hear about it. What an opening drive. That's 7 straight games now with an opening drive touchdown for Liberty. My phone's somewhere. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, that's right. It's in my bedroom. Oh, and he shanks the PAT. Wow. Well, there you go. That's not good. Sheesh. I've never seen a leg bend like that. Wow. That was bad. Ooh. I'll be right back. What time did everybody get to bed? I was in bed at like 10:30 or something like that, 11, somewhere around there. Already, gosh, yeesh, not me. I was like, I got 3 streams. I am going to stay up for a little bit playing this new game I bought, but not that late. Hey, Asia. Around 3 a.m. My hair is pissing me off, Papa. There we go. 12:30 and I woke up at 10:30. I went to bed around 10:30-ish, 11. What time did I wake up? 7:30. No, this way. No, it's this way. This right here. Right here, there we go. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Touchdown LSU. 8 minutes after midnight, Mary. Went to bed at 4 a.m., woke up at 9. How do you do that? You youngins. You youngins, you. Liberty student and NASCAR driver William Byron and Oregon alum Ahmad Rashad will be today's honorary game captains. There you go. Yay! What's this? There you go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. We got 2 more bowl games and the Colts, the Colts Texans game, whichever. I forget who's the home team. It's been flexed to Saturday night. So I will be calling that game. I was gonna call it anyway, but it'll be on Saturday. 10 likes in the stream. Thank you. I'll thank you. I'll thank you. I'll thank you. Mofo was gone. I don't think he was gone. I think he was just having a good time. And they're showing the replay. That was a really good throw. And we have kickoff. It's going to be returned. He's to the 10, to the 15. Chips. Stays on his feet. Gets to the 20. Might take a nap. Been up since 6. Damn. He told Georgie to show his ass on cam at like, oh, okay, then never mind. Hey, JJ. There you go, Nick. For this game, I'm going to be rooting for Liberty. 61st career start for Bo Nix. Heisman candidate. I like these kind of mustard yellow helmets with the OU on them. Single back in the backfield, duos up top, single down, ball snap, handoff, rush up the middle, gain of about 5. Oh, the Colts game? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Yep, Bucky Irvin ran for 5. 77% completion percentage for Bo Nix this season. Oh. Think the Eagles are missing their former OC? Yeah, could be. Could be a part of it. 2nd and 5, 12-19 left in the first. Happy New Year, JJ. Not sure why there's a break in the action, but there is. Okay, I think Harper the second might be a little banged up. I wonder what's going on there. 3 receivers up top, 2 down, empty backfield. Now tied in motion. Ball snap. Yeah, they are very North Dakota State-ish. First down, throw across the middle. Nice catch. Injured to left tackle. Yeah, I think could be. I don't know. I can't hear because my ear's on, but the way the trainer was pointing was like he had to go to like an independent neurologist or something. But that is speculation, which you shouldn't do. 2 receivers up top, 1 down, single back in the backfield. Ball snap, play action, quick little throw outside, catch, and secured. Doesn't quite get to the 40. Johnson with the catch and rush. Yeah, it's very North Dakota State-ish, except the yellow's a little more mustard yellow. Yeah, Marcus Harper, the third. Tez Johnson was the receiver on that last play, guys. 2023 All Pac-12 honorable mention. Single back, duels up top, 1 down. Ball snap, play action. Nick's looking, throws, middle, caught at the 40, and he's off to the races. Johnson tackled after a big gain. What a play. You're shocked the Eagles lost? I would say it's humbling, but they've taken an L like that before. Single back, ball snap. Quick little hurry up here, rush up the middle, nowhere to go. Brought down at the 20. That was a 40-yard gain for Johnson, by the way. 10-23 in the first. Same too, Asia. It's just honestly, to be honest with you, I'm beyond annoyed by the Kelsey brothers. I just think they're just I hear their name too much. I'm just annoyed by them, just massively annoyed. Overblown hype, which is fucking annoying. Trips up top. A trip's close to the line, actually. 1 receiver way up top there. Single back, ball snap. Blockers out in front. Nowhere to go. Good tackling by Liberty. Irving, nowhere to go. I'm sure that's a weird reason to laugh when someone loses, but I just I get he's a great center, um, but it's just like fucking come on. One of the sexiest men of the year, being talked about all the fucking time because of the podcast. Shut up. Shut up. I hate to Kelsey Brothers because yeah, it's just fucking annoying. Single back or single yeah, single back, one receiver up, one down, two down. Ball snap. Looking right, throws. Oh, batted down at the line. Great play. I'm hyped the Michigan game earlier today. It's gonna be fun. 4th and 7. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. They just aren't that interesting of people. Because the way the media machine works, they get all this attention. It's like, shut the fuck up. Camden Lewis out for a field goal try. 9-11 left in his first, 4th and 7. Here's the not a PAT. Here's the field goal, and it's good. Right down the middle, 37 yards. Big win for Liberty, especially considering their field goal kicker shanked the extra point. So that's a one field goal game. I'm annoyed at one Kelsey brother because of the constant Taylor Swift bullshit, and the other because just he's not that funny. He's not that interesting. I don't fucking care about his podcast. I don't give a shit. Fucking annoying. I sound like an old crotchety old man. Get off my lawn! And I am a little bit. Not to say that I'm funny or interesting, but I can't wait for that Michigan game, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. Also, if I can hate the Eagles, I that's part of it for me too, and the reason why is because their fan base is not all of them, obviously, but the fan base is annoying and rude, and just a lot of them could be assholes, and also Sirianni is just flat. You're 9-1 this year. Oh, you finally took an L. Finally took an L. Only took about I don't know what was it, 37 years for you to actually lose. You killed it in that one. My gosh, this thing's fucking annoying me. I'm gonna put a hat on. Take a shot every time I touch my hair. You guys be dead by now. Took the L to Josh. Power of the Joshes. The Joshes. You're 4-6. Hey, I'm 0-9 in the Stutter League. Oh, it could be worse. It could be worse, man. And I think my team's pretty decent. They don't deserve that, but you know they're getting their ass kicked. It's happening. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. 42 in the chat. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Got 2 more bowl games today. 2 more bowl games. And I'll find something to do during the week. Maybe a couple of games. You on your team, JB? Let me look. Let me look. It's not a bad team. It's not like a barn burner type team either. But they shouldn't be 0-9. I got John Morant, Brandon Miller, Michael Porter Jr., Keegan Murray, Bam Adebayo, Colin Sexton, Buddy Hield, LB Toppin, Jaden Ivey, Scoot Henderson, Daniel Gafford, Ivaka Zubac, Reggie Jackson, Dominus Sabonis, and Shaden Sharp. All my guys are in that I can get in. Liberty's about to get the football back. Yeah, everybody I can get in are in except for Scoot Henderson. But I don't have a spot for him. I don't have anything open. And it's going to be returned. He's to the 10, to the 15. Breaks the first tackle. Gets to the 20. There you go. I'm going to put in. Yeah. Giannis is going to get the starts, obviously. Okay, all my guys are in. Single back, two receivers up top. Receiver in motion, handoff, rush up the middle, gain of about 6. Yeah, all the guys I can get in are in for today. 8:35 left in the first, second and 5. I thank you for the heads up because I always make sure. And I was distracted. ADHD for the win. Single back, 3 receivers down, 1 up. And flag on the play. I'm glad you're doing this game. I really want the Pac-12 to do well since this is their last year. I'd really like Washington to do as well. To do well. Honestly, I'm rooting today's games. I'm rooting Michigan. I'm rooting Liberty, and I'm rooting for Washington. So, one of 8 FBS teams to start same 5 in every game, the same front 5. Liberty definitely has that gel factor. 2nd and 10, single back, ball snap. Looking left, throws, middle, caught, first down. Nice throw by Salter. Yeah. And he breaks the tackle. I thought he was going to be stood up. I thought the ref's whistle was like a second away. So I stopped talking. He broke and got a couple extra yards. Apparently when a Liberty offensive lineman passed away, yeah, suicide. In training camp. From what I understand. Very, very sad situation. Obviously. You never want that to happen to anybody. So it sucks. They're playing with a heavy heart, and they're playing for him, so that's extra motivation. Handoff, rush up the middle, gain of a couple. Alabama and Texas. I don't want Alabama to win. Fuck Alabama. Yeah, sucks, Nick. Non-power conference teams, 4-5 record in New Year's 6 games since 2014. Liberty's trying to change that. 2nd and 8, 7:05 in the first. And a bad snap. It's up to Cooley to do something with it. He picked it up. Salter, both Cooley and Salter were going for it. Cooley got it, and he tried to make chicken salad out of chicken shit, but he only got a couple. Said your girlfriend likes college sports. She likes high school sports. High school, local. That was a bad snap. Fuck, I gotta change. I got that stuck in my head for some reason. 6:25 left in the first, 3rd and 6. Wide receiver in motion up top. Receiver in motion, ball snap. Salter forced to throw under pressure, right side, incomplete, 4th and 6. Do I need a haircut? No, I don't need a haircut. No, it's wintertime. I ain't cutting this hair. There we go. That's better. No, it's not better. RG3 is commenting this game. And the punt's off clean. Do I have the static? No, not yet. Muffed it! Liberty! Do they have the ball? Flag on the play. Who's got it? That's just because that's just what I do, Asia. I think it's gonna be catcher interference. It's Oregon ball anyway. We'll get the extra 15 yards. Kick, catch, interference. Kicking team. First down. I don't know if this is his first time, Asia. I'm not really sure about that, to be fair. Hmm. He has done multiple games? Okay. Yeah, I kind of assumed that because it's kind of it's a big game to give somebody if it's their first. You know what I mean? So, but I couldn't say for certain because I don't know. It's gonna be Oregon's ball. 6-3 so far, low scoring. Do not expect that to stay the same. I'm 8-2 in different membership league and I have Jokic already, but I'm trying to trade for Giannis right now. The fact that you have Jokic, I'm gonna go on a limb and say nobody's gonna trade you, Giannis, unless they're just silly billies, because that would be crazy. Oh, Martial. So far, so good. It's pretty fun. It's kind of back and forth. Don't mind it. Let's go, Flames. That's Caden Salter's Heisman. I have a full lineup today besides one player, and most of my leagues is pretty much the same thing for me. Except for I think in the starter league I can't get one spot filled. That's about it. I think. Methinks. Hmm. How many damn commercials are there? I like how online it says posts on X, formerly Twitter. Like, yeah, yeah, we know that. Thank you. Had no idea. All right, now we're back. Come on, let's go. Let's get back to the action. Yeah, Bo Nix did not opt out. He is playing. Consider this an audition. 13 for 31, 2019 with Auburn against Oregon. That was 61 starts ago, I think they were saying. And there's a flashback. You missed Nix. Two back set, single back. Handoff, though. Ah! Obviously, they're not going to give it to two people. What am I saying? Jones with the carry. JB, the D-back should build on this. Oh, 100%. We've already made some great moves in the offseason. 544. Second and 5. Jones in the backfield. Receiver in motion. The receiver and tight end pretty much swap spots. Hey, Quinn. Ball snap. Nick's looking. Under pressure. Throws it away. Had to avoid the pass rush. Liberty's bringing the heat. Brito Vallarta. I definitely mispronounced that. How are you, Chico? We're doing pretty good, Lord. We're doing pretty good. We got some good eats in. Got a little walk. Now Chico's sleeping. Auburn basketball got ranked 25. Let's go. 3rd and 5. Single back in the backfield. 2 receivers up, 2 down. First time tuning in. What's your team? Who you like in this game? I am rooting for Liberty. My college football team is based because I'm out of Indiana. Bobble. I don't know if he would have got a first down, but he'd have had a fair shot at 4th and 5. It was a decent throw. I think he was just I think he kind of peaked upfield a little too soon. I don't really have a college team. I just kind of seek out the best games and just have fun watching them. Or sometimes I'll just throw one on. I don't care. But since I'm in Indiana, I tend to kind of hope for every Indiana team to get a win. Love Caden Salter, guy's a stud. His stats are impressive. Oregon's gonna punt. No real pressure. You have Indiana Hoosiers. Yeah, they're actually about 45 minutes from me. The stadiums. And yes, Lord, Bo Nix is playing this game. Now for football, it's the Colts. Baseball, Diamondbacks. Cricket, no, I'm just kidding. There's like 8 billion cricket teams. Could you imagine trying to find one? What's my goal for 2024? Call more baseball games. Last year I did quite a few baseball games, but I want to try and get to at least 200 games called. Like a game a day if I can. You gotta have a favorite rugby team. I've been wanting to get in, not necessarily rugby, more Australian football. That looks insane. At some point, I actually want to get into it. Rugby looks fun though. I don't know if I can sit and watch it all day like I can football. To be fair, pickleball player Emma Watson. There was a celebrity thing. She was in it, so she counts, right? That sounds fire, JB. Hopefully you get a total 200 more. I hope so, man. That'd be fun. I mean, baseball starts next month, guys. Padres Dodgers, February 22nd is the first game. Next month. Isn't she like really weird? What do you mean like really weird? Weird can be anything. I have no idea what you mean by weird. I don't know her. She could be, but like what do you mean by weird? I don't know a whole lot about her. Well, some I think a lot of people know. Pickleball, it's like old man tennis. Crazy thing, we're coming up on Valentine's Day the next month. Oh, fuck. I'm just kidding. Valentine's Day next month. Okay. I don't know if the girlfriend does Valentine's Day. Pro tip, if she says she doesn't, she does. So it doesn't matter whether she does or not. Get her something. It was a joke, I don't know. Like all shit, more gifts shit. 2 running back set, 1 receiver up, 2 down, receiver in motion. He's gonna stay down though. Flowers, I don't think she's a flower type gal. Rush right side. Oh, what a nice little jaunt there. Flag on the play. I don't think she's a flower. She's definitely a chocolate type. We both are. We fucking love chocolate. I don't think she's a flower girl. The Panthers owner, he's a joke. He absolutely should be. Crazy thing we're coming. Oh, I read that. What's pickleball? Oh, I already answered that too. It's pretty soon, Nick. Penalty is on Gray. I missed the reason why, but it negates a good run. I could buy the big ass pack of chocolate. Just, I think I'm gonna get her like Russell Stover, like that good. Oh, that's good chocolate. It was holding. Okay, thank you. Single back, ball snap. No, play action. Throw, caught, and he reaches for. I think for progress is gonna give him the first down. That should be a first. Salter's got a good arm on him. They're saying second down. I figured he'd have that. It's gotta be second in inches though. But yeah, Rozier, and it's not just that I'm jonesing for baseball, which I am. I really am. Fire the Truffles chocolate. I'll have to look into it. She likes she loves Reese's, so peanut butter chocolate. Salter's everything Malika was supposed to be. Okay. Are you walking around? Yeah, I'm walking off sports talk. Yeah, 1st and 10. I don't post there too much. I just kind of look around. Whistles. They're blowing the play dead. 4:09 left in the first, by the way. Yeah, it's not that I'm not just that I'm Jones for baseball again, which I am. False start Liberty. They're shooting themselves in the foot. That's twice this drive already. It's just I had so much fun last year. So much fun. Not that football isn't fun. I'm having a blast. It's always a great time hanging out with you guys. But baseball is just, it's beautiful. KJ Jefferson went to UCF. Hey, one delish. Salter gets the Blackman. Rush right side. Nowhere to go, really. Gets a yard and a half, and he's jawing. He's jawing the Stevens. He's like, why are you talking shit? You got like half a yard. But yeah, I mean, I had so much fun last year, and they flew by. The game just flew by. It's so chill. It's so fun. It's a great time. You went to Liberty, one delish? I have no idea who you guys are talking about. They got about walking. Yeah, but play action, throw right side, went up the ladder, and did he get it? CJ Daniels, he got a foot in there saying, what a catch. He went up the ladder and brought that in. Beautiful. Full extension. He got that foot in and he brought it in, secured it. What a catch. Jalen Daniels not playing? That I'm not surprised by. Not surprised at all. So many free agents? Yes, 100%. And I think maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. I'm going to go live and talk about the Diamondbacks. Single back, tight end in motion. He's going to wrap around the running back, quarterback, hand off, rush up the middle, lowers his shoulder, gets about 2. I'm going to talk about our moves so far, our infield depth, outfield depth, our bullpen, what else I want him to do. Yeah, we re-signed Gurriel for 4 years. Oh, you ran track there, one delish? Appreciate you, man. You ran track at Liberty. Cool. Single back, 2 receivers up, 2 down. And Liberty has the ball. I always do that if you guys don't know. I usually mess that up. Throw left side. Oh, it's a low. He had to go down and try and get it, but that was good D. Good D. Throw it where the receiver isn't, because they were so kind of glued together. It's kind of a good throw. But yeah, they're talking about it now. If you can, you want to get that high. But for where it wasn't terrible. You still don't want to put it there though. Longoria, no, he's done. He has retired. I don't know if he's made it official yet though. Maybe he's looking around. Ball snap. Salter's looking right. Throws. Oh no! I thought he was going to throw it. It's pump fake. He's going to take off instead. Lowers his shoulder. Takes a. Ooh, it's going to be about 4th and 3. He took a hit there. Not a. Terrible for him. Fam's still a free agent. Our sights right now are on JD Martinez. I want us to sign Fam. I think we can get him for cheap. He's older. 4th or 4 or less. ESPN Analytics say go for it. Are they? They aren't going to go for it. Okay. He's older, like I said, but he still has speed and he has that. Not necessarily command of the locker room, because it's not really how baseball works. That's more football. In baseball, you kind of lead by example. I mean, you can be that rah-rah type, and they do exist, but it's more like put your business suit on, go to work, and you know other players feed on that. And that's how Corbin Carroll is. That's how Tommy Pham was. I would love to have him back. Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't. What we want to do is we don't want a platoon anymore at DH. We want someone solely for that. They aren't going to see the field. They're just going to DH. So, Liberty led the nation in takeaways. Yeah, you just traded for Chris Sale. Honestly, I think you guys got fleeced. Vaughn Grisham's going to be a stud for the Red Sox. Stick it back in the backfield. Damn, Jets coming in with fire. How you doing? Happy New Year. Ball snap, Nick's looking, pump fakes, throws, middle, caught at the... No, he dropped it. He had it. Looked upfield, and I guess he went to, like, change arms, and it just went flying. Yeah. I don't want Pham for that DH role. I just want him for that leadership and that added depth. He's still fast, and he can still hit. So I want Pham for depth, and I want JD Martinez for that DH spot. Single back, 2 receivers up, 1 down. Yeah, I don't know what the Braves were thinking of making that deal, to be perfectly honest with you. Handoff. No, play action, throw. Caught Johnson. He's the workhorse. First down. Pushed out of bounds. Hit that like and that subscribe. We got 2 more games. It's a day of games today. 14 likes on the stream. Thank you. What's your prediction for my Mets? I'll have to go and look once the dust is settled. I'll go through every team. I'm going to do the Diamondbacks first. I'm going to start with them and I'm going to end with them, and you'll see how I do that. But this year I will go through every team. See, single back trips up top, kind of tight end on the line. 1 receiver down. Hand off, rushed up the middle. Carry. Nearly a first down. Gain of 8 yards. Yeah, and it's all contingent on whether or not he can stay healthy. But I think he's not going to be a starter. He's do you think he'll be long relief? I think that might be good for him. And we got a whistle here. Used to kind of fuck with the Astros to the... Yeah, I think a lot of people did. You're excited about going over your favorite team, the Padres? Y'all are in dire straits. You had to take out a loan to pay employees. Troy Aikman and Joe Buck are calling the Colts game on Saturday. Oh, yes. I like them. I might be in the minority, but I actually like them. So that'd be fun. Yeah, sorry, Wonderlist, but I'll have to go over them and look, see what they did last year, see the problem areas, and see if they improved in those problem areas before I can really comment on it. But the goal is to spend money, to bring in talent, and to stock up and make a run. We'll see. You like Joe Davis, Nick? Once I finish this cappuccino, I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna get me a White Russian. I don't know what my Bears will do. You should keep Justin Fields. You got that first overall pick, yeah? Get Marvin Harrison. I want Blake Snell and Bellinger. Honestly, with all due respect, if I were either of them, I would not go to the Angels. I just wouldn't. It wouldn't be worth it. I think Blake Snell will end up with like the Phillies or something. As for Bellinger, probably the Cubs. Cubs or Blue Jays. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. She's at number 1 Martin Hester trade down and get a ton of... Yeah, I mean, Josh has talked about it, that is an option. Keep Fields, get a lot of that draft capital. That's good too. But can you pass on Marvin Harrison though? Harrison, I agree, but that high, you think? I mean, can you trust who picks second and third and fourth, if you trade down just a couple of 2-3 spots, can you trust him not to take Harrison? Harrison's going to be off the board quick, really, really quick. So, shit, I mean, he's going to be fantastic. Just because you don't want to take the risk, I think you got to. If you're going to draft someone, first of all, you just don't want to risk it, you know? Honestly, how are my Falcons not eliminated for the football is weird this year. You're the backups and you're the weird developments. Angelo's Giants are favorite for Snell. We had discussion recently with Snell per Jeff Passan. If you guys get him, great. I mean, I personally wanted to trade back from 1 to 3, grab Harrison at. Yeah, but the Patriots are right up there. Can you trust them not to take Marvin Harrison Jr.? I mean, pitch, rush right side, blocking is good. It's a first down, pushes his own guy down to make room for himself. That's a big run. It's a draft for to start now. Who will be second and third? I think the Patriots are second, right? I can't remember who's third. Bucky Irving with a hell of a run on the right side. He got 7 yards, but he had to run like 14 to get it. First and 10, single back in the backfield, 3 receivers down, 1 up. I'm not missing anybody. Handoff, Irving following his blockers. He's got a big hole. He's off to the races to the 30, 20. Liberty players are flying past him. 10, 5. Oh, he goes down first and goal. What a run for Mr. Irving. What a run. What a run. Liberty on the ropes here. I don't know. If you're going to use that first overall pick and you're not going to draft a quarterback, who else do you go for? I mean, there's Brock Bowers, but do you want to draft the tight end first overall? I don't think so. 13:40 in the second, first and goal. It has been Rozier. Handoff, Irving, left side, brought down. Trade down from 1 to 3. I would do that depending on who's second and third and what they need. Absolutely no way you spend the first pick on a non-QB. It's been done before. It's been done before. And I won't blame the Bears at all for getting draft capital. I mean, because you might get Harrison. You probably won't, but you're going to get a fuck ton in return regardless. Play action. Nix is going to roll out. He's looking. Throws. Middle. Caught. What? A throw and catch. Touchdown. Oregon. Remember, don't break. Let's go Liberty. They broke. But, I mean, really hard not to against Oregon. They're really, really good. What New England going to do with Mac Jones? I think he's done. I think everybody's done there. Second overall pick is to the Commanders, and third is to New England. Yeah, Commanders aren't going to go ball snap, hold, kick, all good. Ooh, Commanders. They'll go quarterback because Brissett's not the future and Howell's not the future. So they'll go quarterback. Patriots will go quarterback. So yeah, trade, get draft capital, get Marvin Harrison. What if it's not going to happen? But what if they somehow manage to get Brock Bowers and Marvin Harrison? Woo! Again, won't happen. But what if? How cool would that be? $14-10 left in the second. Gotta switch that over. Maybe the strength of schedule comes into play. Both Pats and Commanders lose. They need teams to lose. Okay. Patriots probably fucking suck. Wish it could have happened when Tom Brady was still there. Yeah, that's the thing. They have 2 first-round picks. So get draft capital. Ah, man. I mean, it's... Whew. They are sitting pretty. They are sitting pretty right now. Marvin Harrison, Brock Bowers. Uh, isn't there other first overall pick the ninth? Or am I mistaken? You guys think Marvin Harrison Jr. dropped to the ninth? New England should get Jaden Daniels. He makes me nervous. I don't know why. Has to be Colts, Packers, Raiders, Steelers, and Saints to lose this week. That is a lot. We didn't haven't announced who's calling which games yet. Bears need O-line. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Caleb Drake Harrison Jr. first 3 picks. Do you still think the hype is real for Caleb? Jalen Daniels literally Anthony Richardson. Okay. Man, I can't wait for next year. Sucks how Richardson's season went, but he was on the sideline. He was in the film room, meetings, so on and so forth. He's learned to learn. Learn to learn? He's learned a lot. Commanders are taking Caleb Williams, no doubt. Yeah, 100% no way Caleb doesn't go 1. Caleb Williams might refuse. Do you think he's going to pull Eli Manning and demand a trade? JB speaking gibberish. I'm something. I'm speaking something. Speaking goblin. That's what I'm doing. Jalen Daniels going to the Saints. That'd be pretty fun. Do I have time to go get my hat? No, it's gonna be kickoff. I won't blame him. I'd be shitting my pants if I play FedEx Field in a stadium that fall apart. For real. We're gonna have a better pick than the Saints. No way we're gonna let them take Jaden Daniels. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. This is the hat my girlfriend got me. I fucking love it. I ain't gonna wear it for the stream. Because I don't like wearing flat bills. But I really like this. It's a blow pop hat. How cool is that? Hand off. Wraps up the middle. I actually might wear it the whole thing. How cool is that? I love it. I love it. It's great. 2nd and 6. Are you wearing? Yep, I'm wearing a Rocha shirt. Hello. 2nd and 6, 12:25 in the second. Now that you've going to have Giants are getting. Single back in the backfield. One receiver up. Play clock 2, 1. Ball snap. Handoff. Nowhere to go up the middle. Oregon's hitting their groove. The build kind of sticks up a little bit. Transfer from Tennessee did Salter, spring of 21, 15-2 as starting QB since the start of last season. Single season school record for passing touchdowns. Woo! Hot damn. 3rd and 5, 11:30 in the second. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. Salter looking to throw. Is under pressure. And nearly throws a pick. Woo! Along the right sideline. The Niners should draft offensive line. Yes, I love it. You should wear it all the time. Your girlfriend picked the perfect hat for the perfect person to wear. Dig it. I dig it. I think it's awesome. There's also a Tootsie Roll hat. I will be buying it. There's a Tootsie Roll hat. There's a Yubba Bubba or Yubba Bubba? No, Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba. There's a Hubba Bubba hat. I'm gonna get myself a little shelf and I'm just gonna line it up with them. Punt's off. We're gonna have the ball again. He's gonna have a chance to return. Oh, what a crucial tackle. Really grabbed the shoulder and pulled him down. That was good job bringing Johnson down. Jets! I agree, One Delish. 100%. They have to mix it up. People are passionate about basketball, Nick. I kind of understand what you're saying because you do have to wait. I mean, it's not as long as baseball, but you do have to wait sometimes to see what you got in a guy. As your Bears get Neighbors, Harrison Jr., and Bowers. Oof. Damn. I see Patriots going Neighbors. LSU wide receivers. LSU wide receivers do have success. That is true. That is true. And MLB especially because half the time those players don't get to play for 3 or 4 years. Every now and again you get a rare case like Bryce Harper or Albert Pujols. He went from single A straight to the bigs. Who's that Orioles player? He was drafted last year, I think. Holiday's kid or something like that. I think he'll be playing in the pros this year. There are rare exceptions. Bryce Harper, Albert Pujols, that Washington pitcher, he's pretty much done. Strasburg is his name. Yeah, Strasburg. Has get second overall pick with both Commanders past losing and saying, okay. I should draft the Trent Williams replacement. Yeah, but you guys are doing really good, so you got to really, really do some work in that scouting department. Strasburg, as soon as I said that, I thought he might have. I think you're right, Asia. Yeah, that's a lot of scenarios for the second pick. A lot of has to go right. Yeah, it's a lot that has to happen. Usually, when a scenario is like that, it's not going to. LSU wide receivers are always different. Look at Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Yep. He has a ring, though. He does indeed, Asia. He does indeed. He does indeed. He does indeed. Usually, you can kind of like mess with the bill a little bit, but with the way this hat's done up, you can't really do that. They have to lose this week, or else they need the other 4 to lose. Well, Saints could lose them. You never know. You never know. 11-12 in the second, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, that's Johnson. Duos up top, 1 down. Yeah, you can curve the. Yeah, you can do it. This is a little bit stiffer than my other hat that, because I have a Diamondbacks hat that had a flat bill, and I was able to. But this is a lot thicker, so it's a bit trickier. So I'm gonna take it up to Lids and see if they can't do it for me. It's just a bit thicker. Not really sure why. Receivers up top, 1 down. Single back in the backfield. 10:36 in the second. I mean, it's really thick. Ball snap. Nick's looking right side, caught. Had to come back for it. That's going to be short of the first down, but not by much. Not by much. Yeah, see how it's kind of a little bit weird. Yep. Flip up. No pop. Coke can, rubber band, and a hot shower with the hat on sink. Interesting. There you go, Nick. Thank you. I really like the blue and the white and the pink. Single back. That's a 2 running back set, excuse me. Ball snap. And off. Nice patient run. Big hole. Good tackle near the 50. Bishop saved the day there. At 5K subs, you should shower in Coca-Cola. No, it's blow pop. I wouldn't wear a blowjob hat. That would be weird. Handoff. Left side. What a tackle. Saves the day. 2nd and 10. The blow pop commercial. Woo. Got 25 on Liberty. Let's go D. Step it up. Woo. I don't know why I thought you said the hat. Well, if you're gonna have a hat that says blowjob, you gotta have a little penis on it, and then like a little bit of white. I took that too far. 2nd and 8, 8:55 in the second. James in the backfield with Knicks. Why is the hat crooked? I can't cope. Hi guys, hi. 2nd and 8, ball snap. Knicks looking, throws middle, caught at the knocked out. Great defense. I do not, Asia. I do not. There was a lot of them. That was Jimerson on the defensive play there. Nice little job knocking that out. What does this look like? Kind of looks like Salter's helmet. Harris Ferguson had a chance for the catch. This is Salter's helmet. Hi guys. How do you do, fellow teenagers? Handoff, rush right side. Gets it. Barely. How do you do, fellow teenagers? Wow, Nick. Where are you hanging out? You just go to Spencer's and buy those suckers and shapes? Wow. Me? I would buy some for my girlfriend just fucking around. Trips up top now. One's gonna drop back and join Nick's side. Ball snap. Throws. Right side. Flag on the play. I wouldn't do that. But I would definitely buy it as a joke though. And put it in like a gag gift for my girlfriend or something. That would be funny. Happy birthday, baby. Here's your bag of surprises. Defense. Penalties declined. Is a free play? Why not take a shot down the field? Correct the mundo. 1st and 10, 7:53 left in the second. One receiver up. I'm too sweet to do that? No, I would do that. I would 100% do that. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't do it for myself though. It would be for somebody. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm not going to get anything out of it. Might as well get a laugh out of it, right? 17 likes on the stream. Thank you. Thank you. That's a stocking stuffer for next Christmas. What'd you get me? A bag of dicks. March Madness in 2 months. Already? Damn. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. It is for real. It's 3 months away. Time can go fuck off. moving all the time, never stopping, pissing me off, making me old. Not cool, man. Not cool. Your beard ever itch? Yes. This mainly. This is pissing me off. Literally just blew air into my nose. When it was first getting going, yeah. Cut your bangs? No! No, 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 no. No! They don't have a kicker on the roster? Who doesn't? It's crazy because I'm going to be in high school next year. Oh, the Rams? There we go. Let's see how bad it is. How far down does it go? Just past the bridge of my nose. That's a lot. That is a lot. I have enough for a man bun. If you ever see me in a man bun, know that I've been kidnapped. And I'm doing it against my will. Single back, receiver wrapping around. Play action. Knicks is going to keep it. Tap down. So we the Colts need to win on Saturday and the Jags lose. Yep. Yep. Nice defensive play. My hair is so long when it's straight, it goes all the way down to my mouth. Damn. What the fuck did I come back to? Nothing. Nothing. Action, nothing. You came back to nothing. 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 Second and 10, 7:44. Pitch. Blockers out in front. Johnson's on the move. First down. Stiff arm. Out of bounds. Your team doing good? Who you talking about? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Throw, corner of the end zone, flag on the play. Incomplete, first and goal. Fact, LU's ranked is asinine, is insane to me. Ah, okay. Laughing at your hair toss? Automatic first down, penalty on Williams. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. You know how some people talk with your hands? I want to talk with my hair. Oh my goodness. What a play in the end zone. I think Cowboys will finish with the NFC East. Possible. First and goal. I'm a little dizzy. Play action. Knicks is going to keep it. Nearly falls down. Scramble throws. Caught end zone. Ferguson dropped a catch a little earlier in the game. He hauls this one in 2-yard touchdown. Reception. Liberty needs to get their shit together, or things are going to go south. 10 plays, 75 yards, nearly 4 minutes taken off the clock. 3:59. Whew. Oh my goodness. Gosh, wow. And the PAT is good. They play the Commanders. Liberty's got to score here or shit's going to get out of control. Got to score quick. Oh my goodness. I am 38 years old. I'll be right back. drink. Oh my god. There you go, Chico. I have gotten this hat, and I've also retrieved the hat of invisibility. Which hat do you guys want me to wear? This hat or the hat of invisibility? It's up to you. Or I can just wear both. Back to Liberty's in the game. Liberty is 2 years from where they need to be. We're ahead. We will get better playing, just being in this game. And because none are Padres hat. Kickoff coming up. The invisible hat? Okay. Check general on your Discord server? Okay. 1 second. Just seeing everybody's Happy New Year. Salter's going to keep it himself. Stiff arm. He's at the 20. He just slides. Takes the loss. Okay, I'll check that out here in a little bit. Have you been drinking or smoking? No, I have not. No, I have not. Believe it or not, this is me. This is my first stream. Wait till stream 3 when I'm just completely exhausted. If you think it's weird, I just remembered I have 2 hats on. It's gonna be weird third stream. So handoff. Cuts back to the right. He's got a hole. He's to the 30. I thought he was gonna take off. Third stream gonna be wild. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be nuts. You guys want? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a Dobby. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull a Dobby. You don't get that reference. Educate yourself. Oh, I think they got it. There's a face mask gonna play. There's a face mask. There's a face mask gonna play. Third and 5. 6:29 left in the second quarter. I think the votes got out of invisibility. I voted a couple times during the playoffs. Third and 5, 6:25 in the second. You bet 300 on Bama and Washington win tonight. You win 73 grand. Damn, throw middle. Salter made a good throw. Come on, dude. He both looked upfield, but more, I think it's more the fact that he thought he was going to get absolutely crushed. There was 2 ducks right on him. Ooh. Yeah, third stream's gonna be wild. You have a Niners cap and a Cowboys cap? Nice. 4th and 5, 6-19 in the second. There was a little bit of teasing, a little bit of hinting, a little bit there for Liberty, but they just can't break through. Imagine watching Alabama both win. That'd be pretty interesting. I definitely want Washington to win. Definitely want Washington to win. Niners cap valid, but EU Cowboys. Okay, okay. Tell my bank that, please. I could use it. Just put a $5 on Bama and watch. There you go. Hey, there you go. It's not 300, but $5 going to net you what? Probably $30, $45. First and 10. Oregon's backed up. Throws deep, caught in stride at the 50s, pushed out of bounds. Oregon's just doing their thing. When this game just started, well, I mean, if at 300 you get 73,000, I imagine $5 probably what, $40, $50 somewhere around there. That was a good catch. Liberty's got to. They need to get a 3 and out here. 5:41 left in the second. Ball snap. Nix is in a groove. Throws deep right side. That's probably going to be a flag. Yeah. 6 wasn't. He was all over Johnson and he was not playing the ball. Back was to the quarterback. You're probably right, Jets. I can't do math or shit. So yeah, it's gonna be first down. Yeah, 6 was all over Jefferson. He looked. It was Bishop. He had a hand on the shoulder and a little bit on the back and a little bit of a tug. But more than anything, I think it was the fact that because they're both kind of hand checking a little bit. I think it was more the fact that he wasn't playing the ball. Definitely wanted to look. Only down 11 nearing the half. I imagine a lot of people expected it to be a lot bigger deficit. Throw right side. I think they'd lost a few there. Singleton on the coverage. Yeah, I agree, Wendelish. Second and 6. He gained? Interesting. Yeah, what's the payout, Roger? Second and 6. But Ashton, I have begun drinking. Second and 6. Handoff, right side, big hole. Wow. 2 to 10. Spinneroonie. He's getting 2 tiers worth of hole. He's getting that initial hole, and there's no conversion. So he's getting that second tier hole, and he's just running. I'll have to figure that out. First and goal, 4:33 in the second. 202 total yards by Oregon so far. Liberty started strong. Handoff, rush, cut middle. Second and goal, but man, that was a decent run. About 5-6 yards there. .404 in the second. 5 rushes for James, 44 yards. Whistles. Timeout Liberty. I'd like to see Washington take it all since my Trojans choked earlier this season. Okay, Patriot Roy. Okay. Washington's a fun story. I have a soft spot for him because Penix transferred from Indiana, and I got to see him play against Cincinnati. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Whoops. Yeah, I agree, Luke. I mean, Penix Jr. is a tremendous talent. The offense, defense, both really good. So it's not like your standard underdog, but it's not Washington's not like a sexy team, you know. Points per game, Liberty's fifth. I just they're not doing good today. Okay, Lord. Second goal. James in the backfield. Pitch. Rush left side. No. Liberty, what are you doing? Smith. Or excuse me. Sadiq. I don't know why I said Smith. He just waltzed in. He really didn't have to. He was not even fully revved. He just kind of just glided in there. Touchdown. Yeesh. Liberty. Come on now. The over-under is 71. I think it's 71 and a half, right? Or 70 and a half. 5 plays, 95 yards, 216 taken off the clock. And the PAT cuts through. "43rd passing touchdown of the season for Nick. Single season school record." Indiana got Kirk Signetti as their coach. Guy's legit. And he talks some serious trash too. If $5 bet nets you 25, that's it? I figured it'd be at least 30, 40. But still 25 is not bad. $20+ you didn't have before. 2041 you didn't have before. 350. But I really don't think Alabama's going to win. I'm not an expert, so don't go by me. Wasn't James Madison coach the last few years? Touchback. We're actually doing an all underdog day for NBA and college football. College football next year is going to be saying they're moving it up the bowl games up to 12, right? That's going to be fun. Liberty has the ball, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Not seen this formation too many times here. Maybe they are switching it up. 350 in the second. 2 timeouts. 1 timeout for him, excuse me. Throw, left side, caught, first down. I missed that second one. Mobber. Last 4 drives, 18 plays, 65 yards, 4 punts. First drive, 6 plays, 75 yards, touchdown. Oregon saw what they were doing and clamped down. Trips down. Single back. Receiver in motion. It's going to wrap around. Ball snapped. Hand off. Run. Big gain up the middle. Nearly a first down. Gain of about 8. Girl. 18 likes on the stream. Thank you. Appreciate you. 2nd and 2. 253. There you go, Lord. 3 receivers up. 1's wrapping around. Handoff. Rush middle. First down. Dropped at the 50. And 7 more. Oregon coach is a bit full of it. Yeah, it is. We're just talking about the Liberty. He was pointing out all the good things about him, but he said it kind of sarcastically. So, but I kind of understand it too. They're 8th ranked and they're going up against Liberty, so in their mind they're like, whatever. Play action. Salter looking. Dump off. Stiff arm. Dropped at the 49. Oh, his helmet comes off. Yikes. Cooley getting up in the face of Vasa. Loss of 2. Flag comes out. He ripped his helmet off. I don't think you're allowed to do that. It also Cooley has to come out for one play because the helmet did come off. Nothing up and downfield. They usually throw bombs. Damn, Rozier. Do that, dude. It's only $10. Do it. Do it. And then because I talked you into it, give me like $100. Single back, 3 receivers up. It's 2nd and 12. Salter scans, pumps, throws, diving catch. What a grab. What a grab by Daniels. 3rd down. Diving, full extension catch. Hell no, I may do one. Hey. Usually when I do those crazy bets, it's when I have like a free, like, you know how like when you make a bet, you lose and they give you, like the payoff for an insurance bet? Then I'll use like $1 or something. There you go, Laura. Leftover hot dogs? I have spaghetti. Next commercial break, I'm going to have to put it up, though. Gotta wait for it to get fully cool. You don't want to accidentally poison yourself. 24-6, 3rd down and 5. Liberty's got to get points on the board. I like how the Oregon mascot's just right up on the camera looking straight into it. Into my soul. 3rd and 5, 1:48. 1 timeout left for Liberty. 2 for the Ducks. I am just on it like Donkey Kong, guys. Nope, empty backfield set. 2 receivers up, 3 down. 3rd and 5. Ball snap. Salter throws. Middle. Caught. 1st down. Liberty's going short. They're doing little across the middle throws here. That was Daniels Jr., by the way. If you're used to going deep and it's plugged up, go short. Dump off. Dink and dunk if you have to. Clock's moving. 2 receivers up, 2 down, single back. Oh, I bet, Nick. Yeesh. Ball snap. Looking left. Salter's forced out of the pocket. Ducks converging. Gets past 1. Pushed out of bounds. Oof. Will not quit no matter what. That's a good attitude to have. 2nd and 9. Current play 7 for 41. 2:31 taken off the clock. Trips down, single back. Ball snap. Oregon brings a safety on the blitz, I believe. Nearly picked off after the... Oregon say they did pick it off. Yeah, they're saying it was an INT. He had it, and it just flew out of his hands, and Oregon caught it. Here's the deflection into the... Yep. Nope, I don't think that's a catch. I don't think that's a catch. The nose of the ball scrapes along the ground. That's a no catch. The ground can't help in any way bring that ball in. And it help him secure it. And the ball moves in his hands. Yeah, that's a no catch. He has it in his hand, touches the ground, and as it scrapes along, the ball comes up, it slides in his hands and goes against the chest. That's a no catch. We'll change this hat. A little too tight. The coach need to talk to Jordan like that? This one's loose as a goose. As loose as his hat is Frosty Mug's mom. Woo! I'm gonna do an anytime bet for the Michigan Bama game. There you go. They are now on their about 50th replay of that play. So this is being looked at. We shall find out what the dealio is. And yes, I said dealio. Dealio with it. Yep. They're keying in on the nose of the football touching the ground. Come on, let's hurry it up. Taking a while here. They're investigating this like a cold case. They are looking at every angle. A little salty right now. Yep, ball moves. Look at it. It's moving. Yeah, I saw that, Laura. Sucks. Hey, GW, how you doing, man? How you doing? And the review is done. Liberty fans are like, oh. Rolling on the field stands. Wow, they gave a gift to Oregon. That was not an interception. Hell yeah, GW. That was a New Year's gift. Eesh. Bulls winning 14-0. There you go. Nice. Minute 12. Oregon has the ball. I am shooketh. I am shooketh. Oregon, 2 timeouts left. A minute 12. They're looking to tack on. You didn't even drink last night, GW? I'm drinking right now. Throw, left side, caught. That is Robinson with the catch. Oregon going with the hurry up offense here. Single back, 2 receivers up, 2 down. 2nd and 7, ball snap. Nick's looking left, throws right, short. That's caught at the 35. Johnson on the play again. Hurry up. 2 down, 2 up. Empty backfield set. No, 3 down, 2 up. Ball snap. Camera's zoomed out. X is going to run. He's chugging. Directing traffic. Ooh, just gets the first. Bouncing between streams. There you go. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Bouncy. 20 seconds left. Clock's moving. Ball snap. Nick's looking. Throws. Middle. Deep. Caught at the 35. He's on the run. 20. Slides down. Call a timeout. Red zone. Oregon. Motherfucking Ducks. 1st and 10, 8 seconds. Oregon uses their 2nd timeout. Great throw by Nix. And say hi and hit that like. There you go. Woohoo! There you go. Quick throw. Ah! Replay-itis. Time reports coming up. If you're in this game and we will get better players. Got my 4-leg parlay. Corum and Milrow anytime touchdowns. Milrow 34.5 rushing and Bama to win. $10 bet wins 77. Okay. There you go. If I could ring into next year because Dante Moore is fun to watch. Should get 1 throw to the corner of the end zone or deep in the middle of the end zone, somewhere like that. And Ducks waste their, or use, I should say, their final timeout. Is getting players? Well, I was going to ask if getting players to Liberty is difficult. Saturday, it's Steelers and Ravens. That game's going to be shit. Texans Colts, I will call that game. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I was going to say, is getting players to Liberty hard because it's Liberty. Who wants to go to a Christian college? But there are a lot of Catholic colleges. And also, how many players are actually going to class anyways? This is my playback for beating my nephew, or payback for beating my nephew by 30 in Madden for Christmas. Ray's probably resting the shard. Yeah. And it's the Steelers. I mean, who cares? No offense, Steelers fans. No one wants to go to Liberty. No idea how Caden Salter got in. He was wasn't he in Tennessee? I think that's what they said. He was a transfer from a Power 5 school. Single back duos up top, duos down, ball snap, throw, middle of the end zone, caught, sliding catch. What a play by woo-hoo. Trey Sean Holden. Excuse me, JB. Got kicked out of Tennessee. He got kicked out of Tennessee? Yowza. Well, I mean, you know, Christian school or not, if a guy can bring in money, win football games, folks are going to look the other way. That's just, you know, it's business. That's what college football is. It's business. It's like any other sport. It's the Steelers. You got to look at the record. You know, 17 straight winning seasons for Tomlin. That's no small task. That's the Steelers against the Ravens. And the PAT is good. 30-6. Is now 31-6. Liberty. Why is the background moving? We beat them once? Yeah, but... Did you beat them this year? I have no idea why you got kicked out, Nick. No clue. You don't get that lightly. 17-10. There you go. Any given Sunday. But still. Lawrence is coming off throwing. Maybe Jackson. Why did I say Lawrence? Right, because our mind's on my division. Jackson come off 5 touchdowns through the air. I think he had what? 2 incompletions? 3 incompletions? The whole game? But yeah, like Luke said, that they're going to rest their starters anyway. So the game's going to be anyway. But I like Mike Tomlin. You know, I like to see him do good. And we have a touchback. 3 seconds left. We're just going to have a kneel down. That is Pickett versus Lamar. Mason Rudolph did pretty good last time out. He didn't look bad at all. Might rest CMC in the injured players. Yeah. I also made my $10 bet a 5-leg. I added Bond to score a touchdown. Bond. James Bond? James Bond? Is it James Bond? Halftime. Oregon received second ball. Second half kickoff. Liberty. I was hoping. See, my gut said this is going to be a blowout in favor of Oregon, but I was so hoping it wouldn't be. He got arrested for driving without a license and possession. It's not good. But hey, he found Jesus. He found Jesus. Found that Jesus. Everybody can get a lot of players. So one top players in the NFL are all non-Christian. I don't know about that. There's probably a lot of them. probably a lot of them. And there are a lot of religious schools. I mean, Notre Dame's Catholic. There are a lot of Catholic schools. A lot. Because a lot of them are old. There was a time of Catholic. I think Catholicism there was a long period of time when Catholicism was like the religion. I think. We ain't trading AR5, Ashton. I don't know where you saw that, but we aren't giving up AR5. That's never going to happen. all those schools, I mean, they have to compete. I mean, as much as you might want to have academic standards or like Liberty academic and religious standards, if you want to bring in money and you want to compete, you are either going to have to bring in the Power Five schools um, to your field and get creamed by 60 points, or you're going to have to bring in some guys and be competitive. I was trying so hard to contain my laughter. No way. Is Golden State done? Oh, they got college football so How you doing, QC? Um, didn't Golden State have a similar start to the year last year, and then they just caught fire and did well? I forget. Let's go over stats here. I'm great, brother. How's your New Year's? Not bad, not bad. Had some spaghetti for lunch. Spaghetti. Got 3 bowl games on the. I'm calling today. Chico's feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's gonna be a good day. Girlfriend might stop by later, so it'll be a fun day. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. How's your New Year? Any like plans later, or did you get all that out of the way last night? I say get it out of the way because me, I'm like I'm going to bed. Salter, 10 for 16, 85 yards, a touchdown, and an INT. Rushing 96 total yards. I mean, this is a team Liberty that their air attack. They bomb it. They bomb it. They bomb it, and they can run. But only 96 yards today. Salter, when he's decided to scramble, hasn't gotten more than a few yards. Um, he only has 9 on 5. So, 95 total yards rushing. That's just not going to cut it. Nothing. Oh wait. What if I can do it? Oh yeah. Liberty receiving 68 yards by Daniel on 6 receptions. Other than that, nothing. 85 total yards. They fumbled the ball. Had 1 kick return for 19. They have punted 4 times for a buck 92 and 2 inside the 20, so that's good. Max Morgan's had himself a day. You don't want your punter to have the best day. I mean, it's cool if they can pin, but I mean come on. Ross James, 1 punt, 42 yards for the Ducks. Kicking, 1 field goal, 37 yard, I should say. 4 for 4 and extra points. On all phases, Oregon's just killing it. 1 punt return for 12, 1 kick return for 17. Like I said, all phases are killing it. 1 interception by Steve Stevens. Was that 5th? Hey, Casey. Oregon receiving 257 total yards. A buck 29 for Tez Johnson, 62 for Gary Bryant, 42 for Trayshawn Holden. Woof. Rushing, 111 yards, just again, all facets. 61 yards for Bucky. Love that name. Love that name. Bucky Irving. That's a football name. Jordan James, 5 for 44. Bo Nix, 1 for 6. Bo Nix passing, 257 on 19 or 25 passing, 4 touchdowns. And that's the first half, folks. That's the first half. I am a hat call. Nick Mullins not a good quarterback. He had like a 3-game flash in the pan for San Francisco, and then after that, he just vanished. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Liberty will be fine. They're not supposed to be in this game. Nobody. Yeah, Liberty a point in this game. They were, what was it, 17 and a half, 18-point underdogs. The over-under was 70 and a half, 71 and a half. Oregon, they absolutely should. I was hoping that maybe they wouldn't. You know, nothing better than a Fiesta Bowl upset. But, yeah, not good. 180 total yards for Liberty. 368 total for Oregon. 85 total passing, 257. I mean, for just wow. Penalties have not been great. 6 for 49 for Liberty. Do you think it's supposed to back up when you're sure he gets hurt? You have to raise your expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Also, there's like the in the film room. He strikes me. He seems like one of those guys that's really good on the sideline and in the film room. You know what I mean? Bulls are looking good. 14-0 at halftime. Probably should have called that game. Been having fun though. The line Oregon minus 22.5, over under 71.5. Okay. Yeah, Oregon has a 99.5% chance of winning. Liberty will get there in a few years. That they're gonna have to start recruiting. Can they get anybody, or they just solely take transfer portal people? Time of possession, though, despite how much Oregon's dominated, the time of possession is pretty close. 14:53 for Liberty, 15:07 for Oregon. It's just when Oregon's had the ball, they've scored. Never would have guessed that. The time of possession is always deceptive, ain't it? Liberty got one more year, then Caden and Chadwell leave. Okay. Don't even know what goes on at Liberty. Well, I mean, it doesn't have a very good reputation because of Falwell. I believe that's the guy. And ain't he secretive? Isn't that, to your point? Is is that what you're talking about? Because like they don't let a lot of info out. They're kind of secretive. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm getting mixed up with Scientology. To each their own and all that. I mean, you do you sort of thing. I'm not judging them or the school, but it just seems like it's kind of secretive, like kind of closed doors. Like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, kind of thing. I know they're very strict, very strict. They have very morally driven rules. It's kind of like BYU in terms of strictness, from what I understand. Except I don't think it extends as far as diet. It extends to diet with BYU, from what I understand. They got rid of Falwell. Jaden Daniels, I don't believe is playing for LSU. No. Yep. They might have gotten rid of him, but it's going to take a while to get rid of that block, that blotch, that stain. Lions plan to start their plays with no rest. Of all the teams, they should stay hot, stay in a rhythm. Don't let yourself get cold if you're the Lions. You don't want to fall into a rut again. So I don't mind that. If that's the case, I don't mind that at all. Oh, NBA Wednesday. Lakers playing. Suns are playing, I believe. Spurs, New York, Golden State. But LSU game is so close. Fair coach be coming up. You can do what you want at Liberty. There are rules, but don't have to be. So they've evolved over the years. Then they've loosened up, is what you're saying? Because there was a time when it was like BYU strict. I just assumed that was the case because when it's the college, like look at BYU, like they've been that strict from day one. And they've been around a long time, so that's cool. It's loosening up a bit. Washington, Texas, 8:45 tonight. That'll be a fun one. 31-6 at half. Number 8 Oregon tearing up number 23 Liberty. Oof. I want chicken nuggets again, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I cannot be spending all my money on fast food. I'll be right back. Yeah, true one, Delish. It's true. It's true. I think I would go more towards a technical college if I was going to do college. Well, Oregon gets the ball after the half, after scoring relatively close towards the end of the first half, so they have a chance to tack on. Gonna be interesting. Football news: Kenny Moore was a game time decision versus the Raiders, so he could be a go against the Texans. That's good news. That is good news. We'll need that. Have me some popcorn. Nom 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 nom. Game 2. Can't wait for it. Gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one. Yeah, I think the Colts will make the playoffs. We'll find out. We will find out. The Jags play before the Colts, I believe. Right. Yeah, we'll know by Saturday. Saturday evening for sure. Because we play the Texans. Jags need to lose. We need to win. Someone's going to move up. Because Jags, Colts, Texans are all 9-7. So someone's going to move up. Who's going to hit that number 1 spot? If the Jags lose and we win, we take that number 1 spot. So Alabama and Michigan in 115 minutes, guys. 450. Coming right up. Second half's going to start pretty soon. You got locked in your room, Lauren? Uh-oh. Don't climb out of the window. That wouldn't be good. I mean, you can. If you want to. But I wouldn't. I would not. The Texans. BYU is Mormon, yeah, Nick. That's what I'm saying. Their rules extend to dieting. They can't have caffeine and stuff like that because it's goes into like the Mormon thing. Um, the Texans because they'll be first in the division and they'll lock it in. Catch you later. One delish. Next week the 4 seed. I thought they're 9-7, just like the Colts and Jags. Yeah, nine. We're second right now. We're second. Jags, Colts, Texans all have a 563 winning percentage. So it all comes down to Saturday for who takes it. Right now we're in the 7th spot right now. DJU to Florida State. Looking at reports real quick. Yeah, the full ramification of the games won't be known until Saturday. Oh, I have no idea, Nick. No clue. That doesn't advertise. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Announced at the halftime show. There you go. Trying to get the info for you guys. I can't find it. Jacksonville remains the team to beat in the division. Right now, the Jags are leading the AFC South. Jags have the best divisional record at 4-1, and they also hold a direct tiebreaker over us. If the Jags lose, the winner of the Colts Texans game takes the AFC South title. If Houston turns the table, then the Texans may be positioned to make a last minute push for the division title. So, even if the Jaguars beat the Titans, the Colts Texans game will be consequential for the wildcard race. The winner of it will have the inside track to the number 7 seed in the AFC playoff picture. We're in control of that right now, but the Texans can overtake with a race. It can overtake us in the race with a victory. So we have to win. Regardless what happens with the Jags game, we have to win. We have to win. This halftime's long. I don't know. Because Steelers could still get the 7th seed. They can still sneak in. I forget the scenario, but it is possible. Finally, we're coming back. Finally. This turns into too big of a route. I'll probably end up calling it early and making sure Chico gets a walk before the second game. Well, first half highlights. Obviously, Oregon Duck dominated. Highlights. Nick's putting on a show. 5 for 9 in the first quarter. Second quarter, 14 and 16. 4 touchdowns. Second QB in the FBS this season with 4 passing touchdowns in a quarter. Penix Jr. was the other one. Penix Jr. was the other one, excuse me. Curse me. No. And we have kickoff. And touchback. NFC East. It's the Cowboys to win. The Eagles are just Eagles are a shit show right now. But they're both 11 and 5. So, but it's the Eagles to win right now. Or Eagles to lose, I should say. Damn. That's tough. That's tough, JD. Sneakle back, handoff, rush right side. Finds or nothing's changed. He's in that first initial hole, and he's in that secondary hole. Boom. First and 10, 14-40 in the third. Rush right side. Nice stop this time. End of a yard, maybe. 2nd and 9. Liberty last 4 drives, excuse me. 3 punts and an interception. Oregon, last 4. 4 touchdowns. Cowboys are ahead of the Eagles. Receivers up, 3 down. Empty backfield set. Tight end in motion up top. Ball snap. Quick throw. Caught. Little stutter step. Gets to the 40. Not much, though. Liberty's clamping a little bit. Irvin on the catch. 3rd and 5. If you're Liberty, you want a 3 and out here. You want a 3 and out. We're taking the time. Now they're back in set. Empty backfield. Ball snap. Next, looking to throw. Caught. Right side, first down. Spinner Rooney made a Liberty. Wow. Made him look foolish. Liberty defender just. Step my brother, why did I'm in my room? My brother put in timeout. There you go, Lord. I mean, a lot of play. Wow. First and 10, 12:35 in the third. Handoff, throws, caught, left side. That's Johnson. He's to the 40. First down. First and 10. Johnson's going to come off. Him and Bryant both. Hey, fish and rice. There you go. Nice. Fish and rice. Nice. Single back. Handoff. Irving. Darts right. First guy misses. Cuts back. Oof. Nice run. Gain of about 9. Second and 1. And we have an injury timeout for Liberty. A man on the ground. Tennessee up 14-0 against Iowa. Oregon is whooping ass, GW. Indeedy. They are indeed. Yeah, they look like they were playing with 10 anyway. Ooh, you ain't wrong. Yeah, been rough for him. There you go, Lord. But I have to start going to school? I don't miss those days. No, sir. I did not. 115K? Damn. Damn. I've never had 15K. Congrats, Phil. You're old? I wouldn't have 15K even if I were old. 41, 42, not doing math. That's not old. It's young. They're showing the Alabama team bus right now. Players on the bus right now look like they're in their 30s. These are grown men. And a little flea flicker. Nix throws left, caught Johnson. He's the primary workhorse. He's blazing down the sideline, just walks into the end zone. Easy peasy. Wow. That was easy. Nothing to challenge Johnson at all. Just Johnson having himself a day. You go to your teacher's house? Huh. For school? $37-6. I think we might call this one short. Call this one early, I should say. While y'all to do other stuff. Review right now. I don't know why. Eleven and third. Here's the replay. Did he step out of bounds? He was in. He left into the end zone. He was inside the pylon. That's a touchdown. Not entirely sure why they're reviewing it. I mean, all touchdowns are reviewed, but this is an extended review. 19 likes. Thank you, guys. Hey, Chico. Could probably get my cheese shots and bring it. Hmm. Interesting. Touchdown. Okay. The air fryer, great investment, but also I'm so glad I had foresight to get some tongs, get the stuff out of the air fryer. Honestly, I just grab the handle and I dump it. 11-11 in the third. PAT try coming up. And it's good. You got a potty, Mr. Chico? Yep. There you go. Go potty. Good boy. Let's see if Liberty can score here. My prediction is a pick six. Hey, nice, Laura. So you're friends with your teachers and you go over there to hang out? I've never heard of that before. Look it on you. Are you done, Chico? I'm not keeping the door open. Too cold. Oh. Is she hot? Wow. You got a booty bump the camera again? I don't think I've ever had one hot teacher. There were teachers that were pretty, but they weren't mine. Some students had all the luck. I had old grannies and old dudes. These commercials for this game are so long. Now we're back. Ah, besides that, old ladies. I just had straight up old ladies and like two like old guys. Never had an attractive teacher. Really cool ones. I had really cool ones, but why she didn't show up during my graduation because she had a substitute teacher. Man, this is an ass whooping. I can't even find anything interesting to say. 11-11 in the third. Kickoff. We got a touchback here. Hey, they're only down 32. Anything can anything can happen. I just watched Ashton's clip and I shared it on my Facebook. This said Liberty has checked down all the. Yeah, that's honestly all they can really do. Oregon knows what they're best at, and they've clamped down on it. They've really, really done their homework. And it's created a plug. 2nd and 5 at their short little do-up. Diamondbacks Cactus League game starting 53 days. Yeah. Single back. 3 receivers up top. Ball snap. Handoff. Rushed up the middle. Game of 2. Maybe. Maybe. "12 targets for Tez Johnson. He has 166 yards and a tutty. It's absolutely killing it. Single back. Ball snap. Salter's going to keep it. Lowers the shoulder. Gets a first. Little Chico Creek School. Singing in front of people. I couldn't do that, Lord. You're brave. Couldn't do it. My girlfriend can. She loves to do it. She does karaoke all the time. I couldn't do it. Could not do it. No, sir. No, thank you. Hurry up. 2 receivers up. 1 down. Receiver in motion now. Wrapping around. Handoff. Rush attack. Boom. To the 50. To the 40. To the 30. Pushed out of bounds. What a run. The first big play for Cooley and the Liberty since the first drive. Seven rushes, 79 yards, 11.3 average today. When he gets a hole, he takes off. He just hasn't had any really today. Not too many, at least. Single back. 1 receiver up, 3 down, counting the tight end close to the line. Give him a motion, ball snap. Little play action. Salter under pressure, dumps it off. And gain him a couple. Blue with the catch. Couldn't do much with it. Cooley out of play, comes back in. 5'7", 210. 23, CUSA newcomer of the year. Boy, don't be starting that booty bumping. What are you doing? Duo slow. Single receiver up top. Single back in the backfield. Chico, come here. Ball snap. Gonna take it himself. Salter gets hit, but nice little gain there. They got about 5. Probably 3. They're in the red zone for the first time since the first drive. Come here. You gotta quit bumping. Gotta quit bumping, dude. Hi, guys. 3rd and 5. You gotta go for it here. You can't settle for a field goal. You sing 3 little birds and here comes the sun in country road. He's 2 receivers up, 2 down. Ball snap. Salter going to keep it himself. Nowhere to go. There's plenty of room. He just, for some reason, he decided, no, I don't want to. There's plenty of room to run. He just got scared. He backtracked and it brought him down. That was ill-advised. Salter saw it, hesitated. Dude, that was dumb. That was dumb. Just go for it, man. What do you have to lose? You're down 32. Fuck it. Go for it. Run. Take the hit. And they're going for it. I don't know what Salter was thinking. That was dumb. Three receivers up top, one down, single back. Ball snap. Salter looking to throw, and it's batted down. Liberty wastes the drive. Oregon steps up. Winston with the deflection. Absolutely pathetic at Liberty. Absolutely horrendous. We cannot play scared. And Salter did. If Oregon scores this drive, I'm going to call it that way. I can set up for the next stream. Get Chico a walk. I got lucky. He used the bathroom before this one. Might not be so lucky in between these two streams, so. Usually I don't mind blowouts, but hanging out and chilling, but chat is incredibly slow because it's a blowout, and I don't blame you guys. But yeah, if Oregon scores, go ahead and call it. Country Road. Yeah, that was John Denver. And the other two were Beatles songs, right? Commercial break. There's a new Kevin Hart movie. And it looks horrible. He's trying to be an action star. Ugh. Why? Why Kevin Hart? Why? Goodness gracious. These honestly are the longest commercials of any football game I've called this year. These are really long. Hey, Chico. What are you doing, big boy? Liberty stalled on a drive. They were in the red zone for the first time since the first literal time they had the ball this whole game. Salter had a big hole up the middle, hesitated, got brought down. Then right after, pass deflected, and that was about 5 minutes ago. We've had 5 minutes of commercials. Here we go. That was dog shit. Yeah, it's pretty bad, JD. I would fire everyone if they start Desmond Ritter. Tennessee up 21-0. First and 10, 6:40 in the third. Single back, two receivers up, one down. Ball snap. Nick's gonna keep it. Dump off. Blockers out. Stiff arm. First down. Gets tackled inbounds and falls out of bounds. You find that last piece of popcorn? It took you a while, Chico. 21 nothing. I gotta say, this whole game, ESPN has done a horrible job tracking the plays. They're so behind, I can't even use it to give names. 6:05 in the third, two receivers up, two down, single back. Ball snap, pitch, blockers, cuts back out, gain of about 5. 31-28 in the LSU game. Nice. I should have called that one. Second and 4. 5:35 left in the third. Two receivers up. Tight end moving. Single back. There you go, Chico. Ball snap. Bucky. Russian. Middle. First down. Actually, that was James. That was James. 35-31 LSU. Whew. That was James. Liberty, they are gassed and have been really since, well, I say halfway through the second quarter. Moppy. Handoff. James. Stutter step. Against one, maybe two. 4:34 left in this third. Green Bay Packers will win. We'll clinch a playoff berth with a win next week versus the Chicago Bears. Bears. Bears gonna win that game. Bears. 2nd and 8. 4:14 left in the third. Irvin in the backfield. Watch out now. Oh. Chico. Throw. Up the middle. Dropped by Ferguson. Chico. That's a nice little play action. Good throw. It's just, no, it wasn't a good throw. Different angle showed it was Beard. Not a good throw. 3rd and 8. 3:58 in the third. Single back, 2 receivers up, 2 down. Receiver now dropping to join the Knicks. Handoff, rush, left side, hops over a defender as he falls. Tackled short of the first down, potentially. He's right on that line. Nice run by Irving. After the handoff. That's 1st and 10. They gave it to him. Okay. Jared Nussmeier start for LSU. Nussmeier? Interesting name. Previous play is under further review. Oh, we got to review. Why? It's 32. It doesn't matter. And more commercials. This is probably it's aggravating amount of commercials. Ay. Well, at least we know the next 2 games, the proper games, are going to be really, really good. Yeah. They're hyping up college basketball right now. Might call a couple. I'm debating whether or not to. Debating. Seems more manageable for me. I'm not as good at calling NBA games. A little too fast for me. But college basketball seems right up my alley. Seems right up my alley. 3:30 in the day. It's a 38-6 Oregon lead. Joe Milton not starting? Okay. Okay. Back. Let's see what this ends up being. I thought he was short. By just a little bit. Maybe that much. Maybe. But we'll see. Yep, half yard short is what they're going to call it. That's where I thought he was. He's half yard short. Nothing's really stopping him. They can go for it on fourth, be just fine. Three receivers up. Now they're dropping into a running formation. Here's the handoff. And first down. James with the rush. You weren't banned, Joe S. You were timed out. 2:57. Clock's moving. Highest single season completion percentage in FBS history. Mac Jones, 2020, 77.36. Bo Nix, 2023, 77.25. Interesting lore. He could be correct, Mundo. Rollout. Nix looking. He has his guy. First down. First and 10, 2:18 in the third. 25-32 for the Knicks. 345 touchdowns. Yep, two down. At the end of the day, I don't think Liberty higher ups care too much. Pitch to Johnson, following his blockers, takes a couple of hits, but he gets 7 from about 8. Yeah, the higher ups, those in charge, they're seeing a lot of money from this game. So yeah, they would have liked to have at least been competitive, but they're counting them dollar bills. I know, Chico. Hold on. 2nd and 3, minute 30. 504 total yards of offense for the Ducks. Two receivers up, one down, single back. Play action, toss, caught, first down. Herbert with the catch. 21-0, Vols up. Vols up. Nice little piss. Nice little pitch and catch by Nix and Herbert. Herbert hasn't gotten involved too much today. First to go, 48 seconds. Go back, two receivers down. Ball snap, handoff. Irvin starts right, cuts back. Stops at the 5-yard line. End of the third quarter, we go to the fourth. As I said, if Oregon scores here, I'm going to call it early just to make sure Chico's taken care of. I'd chance it if it were closer. If he didn't end up using the bathroom in that scenario, I'd just open the door. He'd go that way, or the back door. But not with the blowout. I'm going to make sure he goes. 2nd and goal. Or make sure he goes. Make sure he eats. Are they going to pull Bo Nix? That's the question. That had been the last play. In this commercial, someone is eating a bowl of cereal while driving. Do people really do that? Go get ready for the semifinal games. I was going to if they score, but if they pull Knicks, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop out early. LSU wins. Nice. People drive. Oh, why would you eat cereal and drive? I don't get it. I saw that in is I saw that in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and thought that it was a reach. I didn't think people actually did that. Oof, that's wild. That is a surefire way. I mean, eating and driving, period, is a little dangerous. But cereal? I'm 18-19 in bowl game picks. Damn, Ashton. Killing it. I forgot there are sites that do that. I completely spaced on it. I like to make picks myself. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. ESPN Fantasy. I saw some dude make a steering wheel. He turned his steering wheel into a pack of ramen to look like a pack of ramen. Pick six by Tennessee, 27-0. Woo. That's intriguing. Huh. I would make mine look like a giant chocolate chip cookie. For real, GW, for real. Go play the lottery, Ashton. I have a hole in my lip. All right. I see you, Chico, looking out that door. What? We didn't let him out once. He's like, oh my God, let me out 100 times. I'm like, no, bitch. Wisconsin fumbled. Tennessee showing no mercy. I love it. Be cold blooded. Bo Nix is still in there. If they score here, I'm going to end this early. Bo Nix, 77.40%. He has topped Mac Jones in terms of completion percentage. 13 and 3. Handoff. Bucky short of the end zone. Four-yard run. He's to the Liberty one. I don't even want to look at my pick. Oh my God. Oh, I'm 12 and 4. The first time I've done that good all year. Third and goal, by the way. One. Oh my gosh, I'm killing it. Killing it. Killing it. 12 and 4. I'm still not going to be in the top 10. Handoff. Rush up the middle. End zone. Not going to play. Now has a decent defense, but their offense is trash. 12 and 4. Nice. I'm happy with myself. There are people that definitely got 14 picks right, though. I mean, they're just beasts out there. 10 and 6, and you pick them. And penalties negated. It's on Liberty. Touchdown, Oregon. That's it for me, folks. Alabama. Excuse me. What's the next one? Yeah, Alabama, Michigan. Pico, why are you booty bumping the daggone camera? I'm going to head out. I'm going to get this old man a walk. I'm going to feed him. I'm going to change my shirt. Because I spilt. 13 plays, 82 yards, 727 taken off the clock. I'll be back in a little bit. That stream is... Let me see. That stream is at 4:50. So I'll be back in an hour and 10 minutes, guys. Okay? An hour and 10 minutes. I'll catch you on the flip side. Don't get too drunk. Don't set anything on fire. And behave. Talking to you, Ashton. Enough fires from you. Enough fires.